Hi, I'm Elise Groves with First Priority Financial, and with me today is Deborah Spear, a Senior Account Executive with Property ID Disclosure. So Deborah, what's this about a quarter-mile disclosure that I hear of? What exactly does that mean, and who's obligated to reveal what, and how does that protect the seller and the buyer in a real estate transaction?
Well, Property ID puts the quarter-mile disclosure in because there's many cases on record in courts, many examples of where a real estate professional has needed to disclose something that is in the neighborhood within a quarter mile. That quarter mile includes anything that's a foot off the property line to up to 3 football fields away.
Okay, all right. Yeah, because a lot of things can be in the neighborhood and you may not even be aware of that.
Right. So here's an important example that I'll share with you. If someone lives in a neighborhood and they're wanting to maybe put in a pool, they need to know if potentially they're at the edge of a landslide zone, because if they're going to be changing that foundation, the city might come in and say, you know what, you can't do this.
Without engineering.
Exactly.
Right. See, and of course we live right here on Matanzas Creek in Santa Rosa, and there are properties along the creek where they have definitely had found issues with erosion. They've had engineers having to come in, people with swimming pools. It's like, oh my gosh, that pool could fall into the creek. So, well, that's an excellent disclosure then. And is that something that's pretty standard in a property ID report?
It is standard in a property ID report. And the thing I want to stress is that the information that is known to a buyer before close of escrow has to be forgiven. They find out afterwards, it could be something that they become upset about. They also need to be aware that these disclosures are not anything to be afraid of.
Right.
It's important information, and our land use attorneys are always there to explain any information in a great way to your clients that has them understand. We live in California. Great state, great things about it. People live with earthquakes, landslides every day.
Right.
Nothing to be afraid of buying property in California.
Absolutely fantastic. And of course, Property ID is the Cadillac of the disclosure, so make sure that your agent orders a Property ID disclosure. And thank you very much. I hope you have found this information useful. Deborah and I are here to answer any questions you have, so please contact us. If you'd like to forward this on to someone that you feel would find the information useful, please feel free to. We look forward to hearing from you. Deborah, thank you. That was excellent.
Thank you, Elise.
You're welcome.